Hey guys, now we are going to solve question number 23 and let's see what the question states. In a collinear collision, a particle with an initial speed v0 strikes a stationary particle of the same mass. If the final total kinetic energy is 50% greater than the original kinetic energy, the magnitude of the relative velocity between the two particles after collision is. Let's start first with linear mass conservation. And in order to do so, we will simply write m1 v1 plus m2 v2 equal to mv0. And here the m will simply be cancelled on both the sides. And v1 plus v2 equal to v0. We will be achieving our first equation. And the initial kinetic energy is half mv0 square. And final kinetic energy is half mv1 square plus half of mv2 square. And we have been given the condition that final kinetic energy is 3 by 2 times the initial kinetic energy. So we are simply going to equate these equations, and here we can see that half m and half m gets cancelled out, and we are remained with v1 square plus v2 square equal to 3 by 2 v0 square. Now what we are going to do is we are simply going to square both the sides on equation 1. That will achieve in v1 plus v2 square equal to v0 square. It means we are achieving v1 square plus v2 square plus 2v1 v2 equal to v0 square. And if we subtract our equation number 2 from this, then equation 1 square minus equation 2, after performing this, we can see that v1 square plus v2 square plus 2v1 v2 minus of v1 square minus v2 square equal to v0 square minus 3 by 2 v0 square. We are simply going to cancel the terms v1 square and v2 square out, and the remaining terms are 2v1 v2 equal to minus v0 square by 2. And once we get it, we can also manipulate the equation by simply doing v1 minus v2 whole square equal to v1 plus v2 square minus 4v1 v2, and this will result into v0 square plus v0 square, that is simply 2v0 square. And if we talk about v net, that is mod of v1 minus v2, which is simply just under root of 2v0 square, and it comes out to be v0 root 2.